Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Hernandez, third grade teacher at PB Elementary. I'm gonna help you figure out all about the bathrooms today. What do? You ask permission from your teacher. Your teacher says, yes, you can go. Where do you go? Straight to the bathroom. Come on, follow me. Okay, boys and girls, now we're on our way to the restroom. And what I want you to notice is that as you're coming into the building, you're going to see some blue stickers on the floor. They're to remind you to stay 6 feet apart while you're waiting to use the restroom. We're getting close to the boys' restroom right now. We can only have 5 boys at a time in the restroom. It's right here. Boys' restroom, limited, 5 only. How will you know if there are 5 boys in there? I think what you need to do is to look at if there's a line. If there's a line, that means there's probably 5 boys in there. If one comes out, that means one can go in. If there are not 5 boys in there, there's no line. You can do a quick check in the restroom. If you see fewer than 5 boys, you are good to go. You can head on in there. Make sure you wash your hands for 20 seconds after, don't forget your thumbs, after you use the restroom. Then you're gonna go straight back to your classroom. All right, girls, here we are. This is our girls' restroom. There are waiting dots for you too. There's one here on the floor, and then there's going to be some others, and you can wait 6 feet apart. Think of a dolphin. Think about how big a dolphin is, or a bathtub. If you're 6 feet apart, when you're thinking about being at the restroom, think of dolphins in between you, and that'll give you something to think about while you're waiting. The boys have a limit of 5, and the girls have a limit of 5 too. So if you're out here and there are 5 people in line, you can safely assume that there are probably 5 people in the bathroom. If one comes out, wait for that person to get 6 feet away from you, and then go back in. Do what you need to do. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Don't forget the tops. Don't forget the thumbs. Wash them good. Lather them out, and then rinse, and then dry them really well. Put the trash right in the trash can, and walk on back to your classroom right after that. All right, boys and girls, we're back. Now, that was the first set of bathrooms, but now we've got to find the other set of bathrooms. We're gonna head over to the lunch court. What happens when you have to go during lunch? Well, we have lunch bathrooms, and some of you will know they're right up here, up the steps at the top of the back of this building. There is a little bit of a change, boys and girls, so I want you to be aware of that. When you need to use the restroom, go up the steps. At the top of the steps, you're going to see some blue dots. The blue dots ask you to stop and be socially distanced. If one person is in the bathroom, you will know that because you'll hear them. But if you're waiting, wait here. There's a waiting line for the boys and for the girls. 2 dots, one for boys, one for girls, and then a line, one for boys and one for girls. If you see someone come out of the restroom and their hands are dripping wet, you tell them to go back in there and dry their hands right away. But if their hands are completely dry, it is safe for you to go in when you see one person come out. Always be watchful and let that person get 6 feet away from you before you start going in to use the restroom. Remember to take care of what you need to as quickly as possible so that anyone else waiting in line can be ready to go when you are done. And so that we're working together as penguins, because that's what we do at PBE. We work together to make things safe and to make them fun. So that's all about the bathrooms at PBE. See you on campus.